Hey guys, Dot's here. I'm here at Pinkham Notch Shelter here in New Hampshire, and I'm just about to hike up Wildcat Mountain, and so I'm going to be doing a section hike for the next 2 days, hiking from Wildcat all the way to Rattle River Lodge and Hostel. So it's about a little over 21 miles, nothing crazy, but I had the long weekend to get out, so it feels really nice to get back on the trail. For those of you who haven't watched my channel before, I did a 2-month section hike last year. My plan is to hike the whole Appalachian Trail. So yeah, let's get hiking. So this doesn't really look appealing, but it's 5 packets of oatmeal and what is it, a packet of blueberry muffin mix? And it tastes phenomenal. Alright, so it's August 3rd. We're just about to start hiking. We're just packing up now. We just had some breakfast here at the picnic table. And yeah, I've done about 805 miles of the trail so far, so I still got a lot left to go. But I mean, just picking away here and there, and just really happy to actually be able to get back out here. Alright, so here at Pinkham Notch, I'm pretty sure that's Wildcat. It's kind of hard to tell because there was some fog earlier when we were driving in, so I couldn't really get my bearings, but I'm pretty sure that's Wildcat. It doesn't look too bad, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty intense. Okay, so up there is like Mount Washington, Mount Madison, all that kind of stuff. And so a couple years ago, I did from Franconia Notch to the top of Mount Washington. So I did that section already. And then last year I did from the top of Mount Washington all the way down to Pinkham Notch. So now we're continuing on up Wildcat. And there's the hill. I'm looking forward to it, but there's Justin there, my boyfriend. So he can give you a perspective of how vertical it is. It actually really doesn't look that vertical on the camera, Justin. Just trust us. It's pretty vertical. Okay, I just got my ass handed to me. We're not that far up, but here, maybe you guys can see. Oh, kind of hard to see, but and it's a lot of fun. But now we gotta do up this part here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but it looks kind of sketchy.
That's like us getting to Maine. There's no good way.
Yeah, there's none.
No.
I'd like to fly over Boston. Are you all from Boston?
So we're not at the top exactly yet of Wildcat, but we're at the gondola, or ski lift, or whatever you want to call it. I have to say that's the first time I've ever seen something like that on a trail. And if you look behind me here, you'll see like Mount Washington, all those pretty mountains and all that. So I think we're gonna take a little break and have a snack here, and then yeah, I'll film a little bit later when we get on the top.
No matter which way, it looks like a little bit of a climb.
Yeah, just a little. So I'm just at Carter Notch Hut, I think. Carter something hut. Anyways, it's a little bit smaller, a little bit different than the rest of the huts where the bunk rooms are separated from like the kitchen area. It's pretty cool. It's next to a lake, and yeah, it's a little bit smaller. Holds like 40 people. So we're just about to hike up Carter Dome and get our butts kicked. Okay, we're walking up to Carter Dome, and the hill is definitely kicking my butt. So this is the view on top of Carter Dome. The hike kicks your ass, but the views are so worth it. I wasn't saying that as I was hiking up, but I am now. We just got up Carter Dome. I'm just laying on the ground. It kicked my butt. I can tell I don't have trail legs anymore. That's fine, because like, I know it's going to take some time to get back into it, but it was a lot of fun. Especially once I got to the top. But Yeah, I think we did the 2 hardest hikes today, climbing out Wildcat Mountain. Justin, you're scratching your ass on my camera.
No.
Yeah, so we climbed up Wildcat, and then we did Carter Dome and a couple other little mountains, but I think we got the bulk of it done today. We just have 6 miles left, but it's not going to be as strenuous. So we're on the top of Mount Height, and it definitely has the most beautiful views of today. Like, Wildcat was really nice and you got a lot of nice views, but this one you actually get like 360 views of pretty much everything around you. That's where we came from at Carter Dome.
As you can tell, there's an avalanche went down there, right?
Oh yeah. Or a rock slide or an avalanche.
I don't know. Something went down there and took a bunch of trees out.
Hey, so we just got into Imp Shelter and it's pretty cute. We got the last spot. I'm just cooking some food right now. I'll show you guys. The ramen special. So ramen and tuna. I forgot to bring sriracha, unfortunately. I have been adding other things to my food depending on how long I'm out. So sometimes I'll add in like garlic and microgreens. It tastes really good, but I didn't want to carry it today. Also, we don't have the other type of ramen that you usually see in the States. I think it's like Top Ramen or something like that. We have something called Mr. Noodles, which sounds really weird, but yeah, so I'm having the Canadian version of ramen. Okay, so it's day 2 of the section hike, and we're at Imp Shelter. I just got up. Justin just tried to deflate my thermarest, so I think it's time for us to leave. But yeah, we're gonna be heading out to Rattle River Hostel. It's only 8.4 miles, which is pretty chill compared to what we did yesterday, so looking forward to it.
Ditch these legs. I feel like we're going to be going up for a little bit now. Yeah. I'm only going to the hostel today, so this is the last climb of the day.
So quite a bit of the trail today has been climbing up slabs. We're not really getting views right now because it's pretty foggy, but you can tell when it breaks through a little bit that there's some pretty good views. Bird's getting pretty close. So we're gonna stop and have a snack at Rattle River Shelter, and from there we have about 2 miles to the hostel, so we don't have much more to do. But this is Rattle River, and there's some pretty good spots to be able to swim in.
Rattle River Shelter.
Okay, so we made it to Rattle River Shelter. Have not found the privy yet. That was kind of confusing, but the shelter is like decent. I mean, there's probably still mice in it, but it's a pretty cute little spot. And it's next to a river, so you could probably like swim in it. Okay, so we are just about to hit the road. We got 0.3 to Rattle River Hostel. We're staying and ending our hikes for at least this time. And I'll be back on trail at the end of August for like 7 or 8 days, but I'll show you guys around the hostel after. So I'm at the Rattle River Hostel, and there's like a little fire pit. This place is really nice. Really good internet. They have like Hulu, Amazon Prime, all that stuff. $5 showers, shuttles to Pinkham Notch, Gorham, all that kind of stuff.